Hello everyone, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, TOC Town Express. This is Lady Nick, your social media red guide, and as promised, I have more tips, tools, and planner techniques that I want to share with you. The first one is finding a good place to store your inserts. One good thing about living in Chicago and working out of Chicago is that a lot of our companies are located, locally, meaning I can reach them within the half an hour to an hour on public transportation. So pretty much what you're going to be seeing in this video is a lot of what I do in order to travel to produce my video blogs and some tips that I have for you if you're living, let's say, in a rural or even an urban area, ways you can save on creating your storage. I can't emphasize enough how vital it was for me to write everything down, even my thoughts, different ideas of what a video blog I'm producing, the location, the address, the phone number, the contact of who I was meeting with at the time, because when my digital system of 200 gigabytes crashed and I still had to wait for a repair person to at least bring it back up to operating, status, this became my safe haven. So Field Notes is one brand that makes travelers notebooks, and I picked it up. I think they're north of downtown, not even like 5 minutes with their home base. So what I'm going to do next is share with you how I decided to not stuff it, but pretty much house a lot of the upcoming projects, as well as some gift ideas that I have for friends and family, and some workshop projects that I'm going to be producing in 2018. So what you're looking at now are the three notebooks. It escapes me the name right now. I'll know the name as soon as I finish doing this voiceover, but they're pretty much blank inserts that I'm going to be doing some watercolor in, and also some, drawings and stamping. So if there's something that you want to know about, just I didn't do that ephemera, just to let you know, that was something from Ninja Mom Designs. I don't know if she still has her blog up and her Etsy shop open, but the rest of the stuff came from just, my goodness, it has to be 15 to 20 years worth of, compilations of designs, stamps, the ones that actually are not transparent, the ones that have the wood block, as well as, some of the ones I'm going to be using for my planners. But what I wanted to share with you was the idea of taking your time in researching how you want to position your camera shot, what you want to place in your video. A lot of the times, even when I'm looking back at this, the replay of it, I realized like the letters are upside down in this shot and right side up in another shot. So you can easily turn it around in your, I was gonna say, your editorial tool. You can easily turn it around in your I use Movie Maker as far as my editing is concerned. But if you don't have that option, then practicing your shot is going to be real important for you when you're starting to video blog, especially when planners are concerned. Because when you have writing going one way and then you're talking about something that is not legible, then you're going to have another issue. So what I did was, I have the Daily Moleskine, the one that uses the Evernote for my Moleskine, and also the Field Notes, as you see that I'm dropping in here. But pretty much I keep this on my shelf with all of the ideas, the scheduling, mainly for the summer, because I feel like a lot of the sizes are, transportable during the summer, and I like to, go around and about the city during that time. Usually in the winter, I try to use a bigger planner, but I'm usually leaving it on the desk. So, and as you can see, also cleaning off your desk is real important. So, because I knew this was a practice shot for a future video, I just decided to clear, space just to do the practice shot, run through what I'm doing in my head as far as a script, quote unquote, unrehearsed is concerned, and pretty much demonstrating what I wanted to share to my subscribers. So, this is just a hard sound, and the effects that people want to hear, like it's a real, object. I can't also remind you enough that you need to stay hydrated, while you're doing your video blogs. I actually drank a cup of tea before doing this, but I had so many technical issues before I started recording. It's just like, so many things that can get you flustered. So take your time in presenting your material. I use that box as a framework because a lot of the videos that are of quality, they like them up close. So any mistakes that you have or anything that you don't want people to see as far as personal information is concerned, I would suggest that you just go ahead and flip through it before you do your video blog. So that way, while you're talking through your examples, you're not concerned about if it's personal information. It literally takes not even 5 minutes. If anything, take 10 minutes just to go through your material to see if there's anything personal in there. I sometimes just cut it out if I find it. I have no problem in editing my videos. That's why Movie Maker, for those of you that use desktop computers, it's real easy and it's basic. I think you can download it from the Microsoft Store for free, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But pretty much you can get basic editing tools for free, screen capturing tools for free that can do the basic job. This is not, something on a quote unquote professional level, but I feel like as much as you prepare beforehand, you do a flip through, even do a practice run if you need to. That way, when you're doing the actual filming, you're not wasting vital data space, as well as, you've practiced, so then you pretty much know in your head what you want to say. I have a great series on, from A to Z, different things that you can do with your planner. That's something you may want to consider. Offer tips, tools, and techniques that you personally use in order to use whatever tool you're trying to demonstrate, or whatever technique is trying to illustrate, or even like what I'm going to do later in this video is share with you one of the things that I like to do is travel and take my subscribers along with me. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute and let you see an excerpt of when I actually went to an orchard in Illinois. Okay, we're going to try another one. We've already picked Granny Apples, Cameo. This is the Sun Crisp. I forget, Cortland was another one I think I got in the bag. My eyes are getting big, y'all. Can't pick too many. See, Pops, I'm picking all the apples for you. Picking Pops. Pop picking Pappy. Okay, trying to look for a big one. Let me grab this right here. It's kind of red. Twist, she said, and pull. Sometimes it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, I gotta put the camera down. Got it. So gorgeous. See what it tastes like later on tonight. Well, I hope hope you enjoyed the tips, tools, and planner techniques that I had for you today. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything else that you would like to see answered here on TLC Town Express. I'm Lady Nick, your social media red guide. Thanks so much for watching my final episode of Sunday Planner Startup for 2017. Take care.